Good morning and happy Wednesday, day 3 of Financial Planning Week 2026. So today I want to talk about the cost of financial planning. I think it's a bit of a taboo subject and I thought I'd just hit it straight on. And I think what people really think about is the cost of the planning fee and the cost of the implementation. But really, I really do believe that the true cost of financial planning is the cost of delay. If you're sat on the sidelines and you're thinking about enacting or engaging with a financial planner and you're considering, okay, their fees, this amount of money up front to do the initial work and create the plan. And I can actually do it myself ongoing. I'll get around to that someday. It's that delay. It's that delay of actually implementing it, of getting things done. I think the cost of delay can surface itself in the fact that you don't want to face the unknown, the uncertainty of what your finances might look like, and are you going to be embarrassed, scared, confused? I know I'm guilty that if I've got a job to do that I'm not confident in doing, if I don't really know it, understand it, it's quite easy to push it off and put it to the bottom of the pile. Whereas things that I'm confident and competent with, I'll grab with two hands and just run with it. I think also the more we put things off, potentially the risk increases and arguably the cost increases. So it's very evident with regards to investments that the cost of delay, and it's well publicized across the internet. If I put off investing by so many years, the amount of money I need to invest for my retirement goes up. And sometimes people put it off because, I just don't want to face it. I just don't know where I am, what I'm going to do. But that cost also goes on to the additional expense you might be paying in taxes. If you're not claiming additional tax relief back, if you're paying unnecessary taxes, there's an extra cost there that you're paying. And if we're looking at protection, catastrophe planning, if we're looking to transfer the risk from your family to an insurance company about something that might happen, death, disability, critical illness, all of that, the cost of those insurances are going up every year. So years ago, I used to say the best time to take any action was yesterday. The second best time is today. And it's true, so if you have been considering, okay, it's financial planning week, I will speak to a financial planner, or I really need to make sure I get my house in order. I was going to swear then, so I was very lucky. I want to get my house in order financially in 2026. Seize the moment. Drop an email, do a Google search. Feel free to reach out to me, reach out to another CFP member. And years and years ago, it was told to me, never leave the site of a decision without first taking an action. And I think that I can attribute some of my modest success to actually just taking action. Just do something, just go for it. Nike slogan, just do it. So drop an email, pick up the phone, and see if working with a professional financial planner would add value to you. You might have your house in order, it may not. I'd be surprised if that was the case, but I want to make sure that you understand that it's just an exploratory meeting. Generally, most financial planners will start with an initial phone call. We call it a welcome call, just really to establish, what it is that you're looking to accomplish by working with a planner. It enables the firm to articulate to you how they work and what their expectations of their clients are, because it is a relationship. And then if there's a mutual understanding after that initial call, they'll generally arrange what we refer to as a discovery meeting. Some firms call it an initial meeting. And that's where you'll dive in a bit deeper about laying down the terms of the relationship and finding out a bit more about you as an individual, what your outcomes are. And going back to video number 1, how do you live the rest of your life, that kind of thing. So, the cost of financial planning isn't necessarily the planning fee, the pounds, the check that you write. It's really the hidden costs of the cost of delay, of the cost that's costing you in investment returns, increased premiums, additional taxes, and dare I say it, peace of mind. The ultimate benefit really of benefit of financial planning is that you're living life, your true life. You're living life by design and not default, and you just go through life at a bit more comfortable, having reassurance that you can do the things you want to do. So this is day 3 of my series of Financial Planning Week videos. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and share with your friends. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. Bye-bye.